I remember as a kid reading magazines, you know, Pennsylvania or somebody had elk in it. And I remember looking at it when I was a kid and I thought, boy, it'd be cool if we had those.
And now we got more than anybody east of the Mississippi, I guess.
A few years ago, you know, we had a dream and a lot of long hours, a lot of hard work, and you know, and now it's just an amazing experience for a lot of people.
So I'd like to welcome everybody to the youth hunt for this year.
These kids, this is something they'll remember the rest of their life, guarantee it.
And your son Ben was lucky enough to get drawn for this year's youth hunt. Greg, you're the lucky pop.
Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool.
It is.
Apparently you've had a dream about this hunt.
Yeah, the last 3 nights I've had the exact same things happen. You, me, and my dad are sitting there hunting. We're sitting there at the base of a tree. My dad's on my left, you're on my right. And all of a sudden, I'm sitting there with my gun out of nowhere. This big, huge elk, like the biggest one any of us have ever seen, comes. So I load the shell, get ready to shoot it. I am exactly dead in the center of that heart, and it falls dead right where it stands. I mean, I'd say it was like maybe 50 or 75 yards away.
You're on the left, I'm on the right, the way I understand it.
Yeah.
Let's make sure we do that
We'll
tomorrow.
do that in the morning.
If we find a tree and we're getting close, make sure we're on the right
We'll
side.
do exactly what he tells us.
I will see you, I would say bright and early,
Early.
dark and early.
Dark and early.
Did you have a dream last night? No. You know what that means? That means you're locked in, you're confident it's gonna happen. Dad's more nervous than you are. Yeah. You excited? Oh yeah. Let me see you excited, look.
About all my memories of my dad are squirrel hunting memories, or fish hunting, fishing memories. And he would, I was so small that he would take me, and he had one of those ropes that you can climb a utility pole with, and he'd hook it to the back of his belt to the front of me and tug me along as he went. That's how I'd climb a hill to keep up.
When I was 15 years old, August 15th, I was fired up to go hunt squirrels. Now look what we've got. A lot could have gone wrong. Yes. These animals are spooky. We saw how one bull, I mean, we were a quarter of a mile away and a rock fell off where we were standing, and he looked up and started working his way out. Here's where dads come in handy. Tell me how your training worked with him.
Talked about holding that breath, let a little bit out and hold it. He wanted him to squeeze that trigger and let it surprise him as it went off, and make sure he used the right amount of finger, not try to wrap that trigger, and just be patient. And a lot of confidence, you know. Yeah. I wanted him, we shot a lot of close-up stuff early because we wanted him to feel confident and know he can handle himself. I mean, it's right here in Kentucky. We had a beautiful morning, fog rolling in.
Worst climb we could ever have done.
He's the only one working. He's a dominant bull in here.
I load up.
You got it, take it. Take it.
Shoot him again, shoot him again.
And I fired. I know I got him the first shot.
Shoot it.
Oh.
Down and Do you know what you just did? Do you have any idea what just happened? You killed a Kentucky elk. You want to get your hands on that animal?
Oh yeah.
I figured you did. Let's go take a look. Oh my, he's getting bigger, boys. It's bad when they get smaller. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why do I smell food?
Hey, call your mama. Thank you, Tim.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Let me tell you, you gotta be a proud papa because
Oh, yes, sir. It amazed me how he handled his business.
But I'm still shaking.
This guy here, from the smell of him, he's heavy in the rut.
He is.
And he was wanting cows.
He was.
And he thought one had got away. So we didn't do any bugling because there's been archers in here working this area hard, making a lot of noise. So we made a little cow call. And then was it close to your dream?
It was close.
Left, right?
Except for the rock.
It was a rock. You dreamed wrong. Remember your rock? It was a rock. It was a tree that looked like a rock.
Yeah.
he shot a collared animal, which is cool.
I've got a location every 2 hours for the past year and 3/4.
Where's he been the last little bit?
So he's been probably close to 2 or 3 miles from here for the last 6 months. Just recently made a trip right up in here when I checked him yesterday.
Well, you know, that's an even a bonus to getting to come hunt, because now we get to learn all about it. You know, and from now on, whenever Ben sees his elk, he's going to know where it was born. He's going to know where it's been, and have a history of it. And that even adds a better level of excitement to it, because you know about things.
God, thank you.
Now, what would you do to encourage people to get their kids involved and put in for this youth hunt?
I mean, this is one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. I've hunted and fished across this state, and I've never been in a situation like this. The adrenaline, the feeling, the excitement. I don't think you could ask for anything better. You know, we want kids to be involved in good things and wholesome things and things that they'll take with them for the rest of their life. And what better thing could you ask for than this right here?